Hey, the reason I'm doing this video is to talk about a topic that not very many people often talk about: suicide. Um, I, I've lost some people close to me, as I'm sure most of you probably have, and I find that I've had my own difficulties since then trying to understand what must go through their minds for them to feel that life is no longer worth living. And it is so difficult for me, I can't even possibly begin to imagine. The biggest thing about it is, personally for me, some of my mates who have taken their own lives are some of the most positive people I've ever met in my life, so that makes it even more difficult to understand. I know that life is not meant to be easy, and it's a pretty mean, nasty world, but what needs to happen, and I know that it needs to happen, I just don't feel that it's going to happen overnight. But what we need to do is we need to work together. We need to talk on this topic. Like, once you were gone, man. There is no coming back, and you don't. I think. Anyway, this stuff has been pretty personal to me and pretty close, and it's definitely been on my mind. My mates who I've lost, I've often thought about, and this has resulted in me working on a track that talks about suicide. It's a pretty dark track, and it's pretty in your face, to say the least, I think, but I really feel that it's something that I have to do, and I need to do, and I need to get it out there, and hopefully by putting it on the internet, a few people can get exposed to it and hear my version, my story, and out of that I just hope there's an opportunity for, I guess, the topic to be talked about from a different angle. Coming through hip-hop as opposed to the support services in the communities and that kind of thing, it may be able to reach some extra people that the services can't, or that may not choose to bring up the services, or all that kind of stuff. And don't get me wrong, they do an amazing job, absolutely, and I just hope that through my music here with this track, I can have an opportunity to help them out, basically. Okay, so I finished it yesterday, the last verse of this track, and I'm going to record it. I'm actually going to the studio in about an hour from now, and actually no, I have to leave in a minute, and I'm going to, hopefully we're planning to do a video. So basically why I'm uploading this is also to let you guys know and to do a little bit of a call out. It's going to be in Perth in another 3 or 4 weeks, and I'm looking for a team to come down and be part of it. We're already going to have a few, but the more the merrier, and you're welcome to come down and to get around it. I know that this is really close to a lot of you as well, so yeah, feel free to come down and support it. I don't know the details as yet. We're still in the planning process, but once we come up with a plan, I'll be putting it on my Facebook page, and I'll put the link below this if you want to jump on there and stay in the loop. But it's going to be something pretty dark, and I want it to be that way. And I feel if I put out this track with the video, then it's going to be add that extra element, and people may be like touched a bit more or something like this. So anyway, thanks for watching, and thanks for your support, and we need to start doing something about this, because we're losing too many good people. And life is way too grand. Life is amazing. I feel so blessed right now that I've even got opportunity to do this. And yeah, it's awesome. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned if you like on the page. Peace.